Hey guys, what's up? It's YellowSwellow here today, and today is my fourth upload here to beta. So I'm getting very comfortable with doing this, and hope you guys are getting comfortable watching this. And today's battle, as you can tell, is a little very different. I'm having it against AreYouBrownXP, one of my good friends on YouTube, Kevin, you know, all that other stuff, the trappiest man. And as you can tell, we're going NU. He asked for very low NU, the lowest of the low. And as you can tell, my perspective of low NU is very different from his perspective. And anyways, enough of me talking. Let's actually get into this battle because, you know, I've been talking for like 3 hours now. But anyways, he has a Sandshrew lead. I have a Kabuto. It pretty much just does the same thing as Kabutop's lead, you know, set up rocks, weak armor, then start hitting things. And his Sandshrew actually set up rocks. I'm expecting him to rapid spin because, you know, get my rocks away. That's what Sandshrews do. So I go into my Smoochum, because my Smoochum is a big threat to his team, because Smoochum is a boss. He actually knocks off, which is fine, because I carry Focus Sash, because, you know, I hate Eviolite. Eviolite is for stall, and, you know, Dennis doesn't stall. I don't stall, because stalling's not fun in you, man. Only when you really have to. But anyways, this Garbiter comes in here, and he really underestimates Smoochum, man. Look at Smoochum, ice beaming things for days, and I carry Psyshock, so yeah, Smoochum just got to kill one Pokemon down, 5 to go. It's going to be a long way up, though, because he has some pretty bulky things like Meganium, Bastiodon, Musharna, and he puts in Musharna now. And I don't want this thing setting up Calm Minds and resting, and, you know, it can have barriers and stored power sets, and this thing can potentially pretty much sweep my whole team, honestly, and it's pretty true. So anyways, he's going to kill off my Smoochum because he knows Smoochum was a big threat to his team. And, you know, I kind of let it die. I kind of had to because I could not afford letting him set up. And I needed a free switch into my Chili, my Pidgeotto. I could have brought Pidgeot, but, you know, Pidgeotto is much cooler because it's a freaking Pidgeotto. And he carries a Bastiodon, which is a problem because Bastiodon kind of takes on Pidgeotto like there's no tomorrow. This is a banded U-turn. And it does literally nothing because it's just a U-turn. Come on now, Dennis. Come on now. I'm going to go into my headphones. My Loudred, and this is a Specs Loudred because I'm weird and I love using weird things. And he actually thinks I carry Surf like a regular Exploud, regular Loudred, but I'm fucking weird, so I go for Overheat. Specs Overheat on Meganium, hell yes! So I'm gonna catch a Meganium on the switch. This thing could have been bulky, leech seeding things, protecting, and all the other things that Meganiums do. So yeah, 2 Pokemon down. I'm in an okay position, but this Musharna here is literally going to take on and kill back. It's going to revenge kill pretty much because I can't do anything to this Musharna. And I go into my Walnuts, my Kabuto from earlier, and I know he has Rocks up, and I carry Focus Sash on this thing as well, so it's going to get broken, and Kabuto can't really do much from here. If he spins my Rocks away, it's fine, I'll deal with it somehow. But now I get a free switch into my Chili, and this is going to force him to switch because it's a U-turn, it's banded, it's super effective. It might not kill, but it will do a lot because it's from a freaking Pidgeotto. And he has this Bastiodon he can just rely on to wall my Pidgeotto, which is, you know, what he's going to do. And I get another switch. I do carry an odd number of HP, as you can tell, because now I'm going to be able to survive 2 more Rock Switch-ins, which is, you know, huge. It's very important. And now I go to Makuhita, my Punch! And I got a feeling he might go into his Musharna because it is at a decent amount of HP to take my close combat. So here I put my balls on the table and I whip my hands out and I belly drum up. So now I got +6 attack. That was very ballsy. This is actually the only Pokemon on the team that carries Eviolite, my Makuhita, because, you know, maybe take a hit and then belly drum and then bullet punch. So +6 bullet punch on the Musharna. Hell yes, but it doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. But it's fine. Musharna is so close to dying, and I need this thing dead because this thing can sweep my whole team. And he does carry Rest, which is very dangerous because, you know, Rest and, you know, can just destroy everything. And the reason he didn't rest there because I did set up and I could have killed his Musharna off if I carried some other weird attack. And Makuhita doesn't outspeed Musharna, which is why I went for Bullet Punch, because Musharna is 29 base speed, I believe, and Makuhita is 25, and I know random base speeds off the top of my head, because I'm weird. Anyways, I'm at 69 HP, 69 HP, and I U-turn again, trying to rinse and repeat. I can survive 1 more Rock Switch in, and I'm going to send in my what are they saying? Meditite, freaking Meditite's a monster. Anyways, he has to switch because fighting moves, you know, 4 times super effective, stab, can kind of destroy. And I do go for high jump kick because I know with the rock support, it's not going to, you know, that Musharna is not going to live, which is fantastic. He's down to Butterfree, Bastiodon, and Sandshrew. And I myself have 3 Pokemon left as well. This is Butterfree. I know it's going to Sleep Powder. And I need something to take it. And I don't want my Meditite sleeping. I decided to sacrifice my Chili, my Pidgeotto, and he does go for Sleep Powder. And I barely hang on with 3 HP. So close to dying from rocks. And now I have to switch into my Meditite. Because the only other Pokemon I have is Loudred. And Loudred, I need him to kill off Bastiodon with Overheat. And I need him for Sandshrew because I do carry Ice Beam. So I really, really need those Pokemon around. So now I am Scarf, and I'm hoping I can outspeed. I'm hoping I outspeed, and then I don't outspeed, and I see Hidden Power, and I'm like, bro, good game. That was very nice. But I hang on with 7 HP. Meditite, you're wrecking things up. Psycho Cuts, and that kills him off. I did calc it. We did calc it afterwards, and it did around average damage, and I barely lived it. It's a Butterfree after all. And now I can't switch into my Loudred because I don't want to take any hits. Maybe Earthquake, maybe Iron Head, whatever. And it might kill off Loudred because I told you I don't run Eviolite on anything. Because besides Magvita, because I'm weird. And now I'm going to go into my Loudred. And I have 2 options now. I can predict the Sandshrew coming in, and I can go for Ice Beam, or I can go for a straight Overheat and hope it kills Bastiodon off. At the end of the day, I did decide to go for Ice Beam, hoping his Sandshrew is going to come in, and he doesn't switch, so I thought it was like over. I thought I was going to lose. But I get the freeze, which is kind of bad for him, but it's fantastic for me. So I'm sorry. I wasn't even trying to go for the freeze. I was hoping you were going to switch. And if you didn't switch, I would have went for Overheat, but you know, I don't know if you predicted that, but unfortunately, he is going to freeze for like thousands and thousands of years. I'm just piling on the layers of Ice Beam. And I'm not switching moves because I said earlier that I am a Specs. So this is quad resisted Specs damage. And Loudred somehow finishes off Bastiodon somehow. And Sandshrew going to come in here. And I'm going to Ice Beam it. And I am Specs. And that's super effective. And it's a Sandshrew. And that'll be the match. It was very close. If he unfroze and Iron-Headed me, it would have been game over because my Pidgeotto had 3 HP and Stealth Rocks would have killed it off. And then again, it is a Pidgeotto and it was asleep. So that was a good game verse and hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, be sure to leave a thumbs up rating. That always helps out. Subscribe to Beta. They're amazing people. And if you like my video enough, check out my channel. And until next time, stay delicious. See you guys.